Hello, friends and colleagues, to all the community out there. We want to take this time to personally invite you. Tomorrow, we're going to be at the Moreno Valley Mall at the food court from 2 until 3. We're going to be giving away lotto tickets. We're going to be giving a lot of different information, and we have a couple of major events coming up, and we want to really inform the community because there's a lot of benefit that we're bringing to the community, and we're bringing some very important people that truly care about making a difference in home ownership. One of them is New American Funding. Together, us, Excellence Empire, New American Funding, we came up with this program where we are going to be on the 24th, June 24th, from 9:30 until 11:30. And we're going to have people from HUD, different people from different investments. And basically, we came up with a program to kind of help out with the shortage of inventory, to where if you have a lot already, obviously it's better. But if not, you can literally buy a lot and then go to a contractor, design your house. The contractor will get the approvals, and then collectively, New American Funding will appraise the property, and they'll approve you for the loan, and then they'll pay off the lot and give the contractor an initial 100 grand, let's say, and then it starts, and then the buyer or the owner, he or she or them, they pay interest only on 200, and then as it progresses, it increases. At the end, they do kind of a small loan modification where they're getting the loan approved, fully amortized over 30 years. And this is an FHA loan with 3.5% down. If you're a conventional, it's 5%. And if you're a veteran, it's 0. And this is something that we want to do for the community in conjunction also with our very good friend, Mayor Ulises Cabrera. Ulises Cabrera is someone that has sat at the table with us because he wants to see growth, he wants to help the community, and we believe in generational wealth. And the best way to do that is to have your kids and your kids get into real estate. And I want to ask Adriana to kind of break from her perception the way we're doing this transaction or this event at the recreational conference, San Frederick and Alessandro. And we're expecting about 300, 400, 500 people. So please come. We're also going to be giving away gifts to Cardenas. Those are some of the people that have allowed us to put our brochures, La Superior, and other stores. And we're going to be giving away gifts. Adriana, can you kind of expand maybe perhaps areas that I missed or that I have not touched on? I want to make sure that we give the right information and that it's self-explanatory to people, because I want them to come and see the value and the information they have. A lot of times we don't make wise decisions because obviously we don't have the information.
Yes, hello everyone out there. The lack of information is definitely something that stops a lot of us from making the right decision. So this is a great opportunity. On June 24th, it's a Saturday. It's from 9:30 to 11:30 at the Convention Center, right, Alessandro and Frederick, right?
Yes.
And this is in conjunction with the mayor of Moreno Valley, Ulises Cabrera. This is if you want to know the details, but Mando did a pretty good job explaining what it is about. The loans graduate as the house is being built, and at the end, New American Funding will give you a full loan for lot and your house. There is a contractor in the middle of it, but we are here to hold your hand. New American Funding will be giving you the details to that day. As Amado says, La Surtidora, their prices from there, they're letting us put the flyers there. That has been fantastic. Same with Cardenas, La Superior. So all Latinos are there on the fence wanting to know how to purchase a property. This is a great opportunity. And on the other hand, the first one of tomorrow, I have a question for you.
Please.
The mall hours are from
12 until 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 12
He
until
has said 2 to 3, so
No,
it's
12.
noon
Yeah.
until 3.
Thank you.
And now we're starting Sundays too.
Yeah.
Sunday will be, realtors will be there at the table, at the food court at the mall. Again, you have questions, stop by, ask the questions. We have prizes too, so you
Well,
can,
Wheel of Fortune.
the Wheel of Fortune,
Yeah.
and you can go that route, and that's fun, something to do on a Sunday. So I think the benefit is there, right? Excellence Empire offering as much as we can to help the community. So we hope to see you there to those 2 events.
Yeah, also, I want to mention, last night we were invited. I am the president of the Indian Valley Association of Realtors. We have about 5,000 members. I'm also a director of the California Association of Realtors. We have about 220. And we were invited to have dinner with Eloise Reyes. She's running for senator right now. She's a legislator, an assembly person, someone that's very, very dynamic. And we took the time, and we took our videographer, Michael, did a phenomenal job. But what were some of the things, Adriana, that, to us, we're advocates for homeowners. What were some of the things that you grasped talking to Louise yesterday and seeing the level of commitment that she has towards homeownership? What would you like to say about that?
Well, the place was crowded last night. Everyone that is supporting her from the community, her friends, her districts, right? There's districts that she represents. Not that I'm too much aware of the the
Political arena.
there, but she's somebody who I was impressed last night with how much money she has gotten to several causes, and they're in the millions.
Yeah.
If you can't, it's hard to imagine, but millions to a center that is being built in
Yeah.
San Bernardino, something like that. I'm not, the details I don't have, but it is amazing the level of commitment of somebody who wants to serve, and
One
my
of,
head up.
one of the things, Adriana, that I want to say is so important for Adriana and I to sit at the table with this type of people that are decision makers that can influence the outcome of so many things in our communities. And to me, I'm an advocate for home ownership, and I spend a lot of time, I've donated a lot of time, and I intend to do a lot more because I care. Adriana, what are some of the things that you feel why you're not a political person, and really I'm not either, but you're someone that cares about the community and meeting with these people and letting them know that we're there? What do you think about that?
Oh, it is important. Us as realtors, I
Sure.
think it's very important to understand what is going on in our cities, surrounding areas, and why not all the counties, right? And this is why we go there, because she represents San Bernardino County,
Bernardino
I
County,
believe,
yeah.
and Riverside County. So it's just like to become knowledgeable, be able to explain to your clients, your sellers, your buyers, be able to tell them another thing that is happening, and we're going to have it in Network of Champions now. This month is...
She's jumping the gun.
It is June 27th. You know who we're having? Ito Bencivi.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't know who he is, please look him up. But somebody who has brought so much
Prosperity.
development,
Expansion,
prosperity,
growth, yeah.
expansion to this city, to this county, to nationwide, because people will know where Moreno Valley is located by the time he's done with that. But you know what? Just don't miss it. Come over. All realtors are invited.
I just want to say that Network of Champions now, it's a very well put. We have a casting from a videographer to the people that deals with the sounds, the background videos, the lights. We have everything in place. And the gentleman that plays the national anthem, he's a professional musician. He plays the national anthem with the trumpet. And it will, we want to get that adrenaline going. We want to remind all of us, those of us that came to this country, as immigrants, maybe we have a deeper love or a different love, but I'm very indebted to this country because it has allowed me to live a life, somewhat like a fairy tale life. where I have not just existed, but I have lived and I am living the dream. And, the biggest thing for me also is when I can help people and develop them and helping others. And having, someone like Kito Benzivi is big. But the other person that we have is a very good friend of ours, a long term friend. He's an international speaker. He takes the platform with Les Brown. He represents Rich Dad Poor Dad in Latin America. He's been in Dubai, also the Millionaire Mind with Irv Ecker. And he's someone, and himself, he's someone very dynamic. He gets hired by Fortune 500 companies to help with their management, with the mindset. And it's amazing the dynamics that he has. Adriana, you told us about Kito Benzivi, but we're also very, very good, not just acquaintances, but we're good friends
Of course.
with Ruben Mata. Tell us a little bit about Ruben.
Wonderful person, an expert in NLP, right?
Yeah.
Sales, in sales, outstanding. And I have learned a lot from Ruben Mata myself throughout my career and since I met him 12 years ago.
Yeah.
12 years ago, yeah. He's a very good friend and can't wait to see him. He will be introducing us to, starting the network of champions that...
Network of Champions now is something very fascinating because NLP is IEI, and what that means is you have information. We want to inform people. We're bringing Kito Benzivi to inform, to give us dates, but then we go into education. You got to be educated on the subjects. You have to know the growth, the direction, where you're going. Imagine driving a car and you don't know if you got gas or not, or if the temperature is hot or not. Now, if you're driving an electric car and you don't know how many more miles you can go, you need to be educated on the subject. So when you're informed, you're educated, the other E is you gotta be inspired. Without inspiration, without having that desire, nothing happens. Adriana, you been part of this, you're part of the core, and what has been your experience to see the kind of engagement and response that we're getting from the community? And I'm talking the business community. We were invited on, Wednesday? Our friend John from the insurance.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
They.
Where did we get invited and why? Please.
What was? Oh my God!
Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, the Chamber of Commerce. We were there and we were welcomed with open arms. I think that we're going to join. We got the application and we're going to do it. Again, fabulous to know where businesses, how they're doing, what is their, how are they moving to the next phase after pandemic. It's interesting. Many changes in all kinds of businesses, different businesses. It was really a good experience.
The reason I'm bringing John is because John owns one of the largest insurance companies out here in the IE. And the first time that he came to Network of Champions now, right before the second one, he says, Amado, I want to be your sponsor. You don't have to mention me. You don't have to acknowledge me. You don't need to put my name. But I really, really believe, in what you guys are doing. I believe in the vision. I believe in what I saw. What can I do? And as a result, he's also invited us. He's very involved and engaged with the Chamber of Commerce. And he's someone that very highly respected. And what is your take when you have somebody like a John? We have Eddie, Advantage America. We have our very good friend, Mr. Alexander Kim from Home First Mortgage. These are all people that when they saw the vision, we have our videographer,
Of course.
Am I missing anybody else?
Well, we like to acknowledge the team.
Absolutely.
It takes a team to flourish, okay? Definitely a team. Always a team. So no, we're not going to forget anyone. We're happy and inviting every one of you guys
Who's our sound engineer?
Benjamin. Also, Benjamin, we helped him to get a house. He's very grateful to us.
Who's our corporate greeter?
Well, we have a corporate greeter is Chris Olson,
Yeah.
which is the mom of our videographer, Michael.
Claudia.
Michael, the best photographer out there for your listings out there. But he not only listings or properties or not only that. He does weddings, baptisms, quinceañeras, birthdays, you name it. Okay,
Yeah.
you can call him. And call me, call Amado. We will let you know how to get in contact with him. But
Yeah, also I wanna acknowledge someone that he's always behind the scenes,
Yes.
and he does it, out of love for us, for the career, for the community, and that's my brother Jose Luis. He's someone that used to do the Oscars, the Emmys, someone very, very knowledgeable in that space. And so when we put this cast together, it's something that it will inspire you and it will motivate you to go to what you've been designed. In closing, what would you like to say?
don't forget, this event will take place June 27, last Tuesday of the month, 10 a.m. to 11:30. And we are on time. Time to start, on time to network, and that is at the Hollywood Hall. You can RSVP, you can text Amado. Don't forget Saturday, June 24th, 9:30 to 11:30. Please, if you're thinking of purchasing a home, if you think that that's another avenue that you are thinking, buying your lot, building your home, we have the perfect opportunity here with New American Funding, Frank Fuentes, thank you. And another person that we have to be very grateful to is Ulises Cabrera, the mayor of this wonderful city of Moreno Valley, because he helped Amado and Frank Fuentes put this together. And obviously, don't forget the mall. The mall tomorrow from noon until 3. Any questions, we're there. No obligations, but we're there.
The other thing that I want to mention is on the Network of Champions now, we give away a 60-inch TV, we give other gifts. And the main thing is, again, we want to inform you, we want to educate you, and we want to make sure that you're inspired to do that which has been what you've been called to do. Anyway, we learned this new thing from Frank, and on 3 les esperamos. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Los esperamos.
Thank you.